Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to episode 26 of FC Destiny with Barrow Town here in FC 24. How about a little quick look around the career mode before we get into this episode? We are officially knocked out of the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup and the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. We're third in League One at the end of January of our fourth season with our created club. You see here just 4 months remain left in our league season. Nikolai Zivergajins, our academy product from Latvia, who has a club-high potential of 88, sits atop the scoring charts in League One as we enter February this season. And with 50 goals, we are the league leaders in goals scored as a team with a very balanced attack all around. Nikolai is our leading scorer, but we've had a bunch of other contributors with shouts out to former Liverpool man Ovi Ajaria for 8 goals so far this season. He's been way above expectations, as has Thoko Shabalala, who's our third leading goal scorer on the season, as our backup left winger, really. Now, let's get into things. Our player of the episode from episode 25, Nikolai Zivergajins, the Latvian legend, who has a new mask this season and is still putting in the goals for sure. 16 on the season so far in the league. That obviously leads the league, we just told you. And he added to it last episode and was pretty great himself. So he's going to get +2 attacking positioning, +2 stamina, and +1 ball control for our striker. Got a couple of late goals last episode, so gonna increase his stamina just a little bit. Alright, so let's read some of the most liked comments from last episode. Hopefully you see this. You deserve 100k, bro. And I did see it. I'm reading it now. And honestly, people have said this to me before, but I don't really care about the number. Of course I care about the number. I want to grow and be the best I can, but at the end of the day, I'm just very thankful that people like you watch these videos. It means a lot to me. And I've really been having fun with this series. I see it as a chance for me to chill and play FIFA the way I always have, just with a bunch of people getting a chance to witness it all with me, and I love that. With that being said though, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do and like these videos so I really do know how much you like it. I appreciate all the support, as I've said. Keep leaving me some awesome comments like this. Forever a Firebird, hashtag Fabio stays. So let me show you what this episode is gonna entail now. We're gonna sim 3 matches to start off February, and then we're gonna open up against one of the top teams in the league this season, Cardiff City away, and then we're gonna sim 3 more matches against Notts County, Salford City, and Burton, and then play 2 straight home matches to end the episode at the end of March and finish off against Bolton and Reading. So let's get into it, sim a few, and then play against Cardiff City here in February. And in the sim against Bristol Rovers on the road, we win 2-0, nice clean sheet for the guys. ZZ and Ovi get the goals for the Firebirds. And then in a bit of a shocker at home here, Barrow Town lose to Peterborough. Nikolai scores, but Barrow Town drops some points here. But then against Leighton Orient in the league, we bounce back, 3-1 win. Nikolai scores, Fran Tudor gets his 5th of the season, and Azizi Rahman scores and gets subbed off. Nice 3 points there. Let's check on the standings. And my god, look at that top 5 heading into this match against Cardiff. 1 versus 2 is what it's gonna be, and that's only on goal differential by 1 goal. The same wins, draws, and losses for the top 3 teams. That's absolutely ridiculous. Bolton and Charlton are only 2 points behind the top 3 teams. If Bolton win, they could go into firsts. Grab your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. The movie-like drama has just begun here. The wild ride to the finish starts now, and it starts in Wales. We're against league leaders Cardiff City here, and the winner today could go top of the league. Breakout scenario is going to be for Azizi Rahman. I've started to see some of those flashes from him once again in the past month, and if he can score today and we can win the match to go top of the league, he'll get +1 finishing and +1 potential. You see there, Thoko Shabalala and Francis Paul are going to get the start in this one. Big chance for Barrow Town. Big one here, guys. Come on, lads. It's funny, Cardiff City have been in the Premier League in my lifetime, and here we are in a League One title race with them, 2 divisions below the Premier League, but that does mean their stadium is real and scanned in-game, which is pretty cool. Come on, Firebirds. Oh, nice tackle, Gene Fuchs. Really good here, and he looks over the top for Zivergajins. The ball is not good enough. You know, over-the-top through balls are not working out nearly as well this year as they have in the past. Ajaria loses it. Down the wing come Cardiff. It's a Tete. He's huge. He's 6'6", their striker. Wintle has it. Goes for it. Saved by Masamba. Oh, nice tackle here. Francis Paul, and he can maybe start a break. Loses it, though. Rahman has it here. Leaves it off for Ajaria, who goes for it. Rattles it off the post. Nisbet, good dribbling. Still has it. Rahman crossing it to Ajaria. Back to Rahman. Azizi Rahman has it. Too wide. Good chance here for Cardiff. Njite makes the save. And that's been one of the 2 chances they've gotten this half so far. It hasn't been a lot, but Masamba's holding strong so far. So is our defense. He collects there. Rahman collects off of the throw from Masamba here, and he gets it onto Tudor, who has pace. Gets himself a little bit of space. Fran Tudor in towards Zivergadins. It was a good idea to play it on the ground, but Cardiff are all over every idea we have, and our pressure is not even getting to them right now. Oh my god, Zivergadins! The pressure leads to a goal! What just happened, Nikolai? Firebird fans are going crazy. This never works. I was just saying, our pressure never works or pays off. A loose back pass, and there's the masked man to pick it up and finish it. Look at this here. What a slide tackle from the Latvian legend. Jindo Fuchs. What a slide tackle here, and Ajaria takes it forward. Looking over the top for Zivergadins, again well read by Cardiff. But again, Nikolai's pressuring. Love it. Ajaria, more good pressure, and he wins it back again. Ovi Ajaria looking for Nisbet. Zivergadins has it here. He can pick up the pieces and finish once again. 2 for number 99. Easy as you like. Good block from the defender, but Nisbet's there to pick up the pieces, feed it to number 99 on the run. He finishes it calmly. 2 for the league-leading goal scorer in League One. Jindo Fuchs again with the great tackle. He's been outstanding, and Shabalala takes it forward, watching the run of Zivergadins. Shabalala onto Francis Paul, a little far. Francis keeps it in. Back to Shabalala, back to Zivergadins. Shabalala! Oh my god. Corner's whipped in. Francis Paul. It's saved. What an end of the half there for Barrow Town. Awushi Adu's men take a 2-0 lead. All Nikolai in this one. All action. And as of right now, we are sitting alone atop of League One. Excellent defensive cover from Josh Nisbet here. And we all know he can dribble well. He gets it to Shabalala. Shabalala onto Ovi Ajaria. Ovi can't get the shot off. God, good passing though. Good interception, Fabio. We have been all over them defensively, reading everything. Azizi Rahman has it. Goes for the miraculous and not too far off. And just replacing some tired legs out there, Diogo Mello and Cosmo are coming in for Shabalala and Ajaria. Okay, 6'6" versus 5'2" on the header there. Of course we're going to lose that, but more good defending. Fabio's high up. Nisbet, oh, how did they get away with it? Atete still has it. Fabio in a good position defensively. They still have it. Evans has it here. Tudor trying to do his very best to force the man out of a dangerous area, and he does. Tangstedt has it here. Fabio defending. Fabio getting a foot in there, but Masamba's the one to make the heroic play at the end. Good dribbling from Francis Paul. Fuchs can't get on it, though. Not a great pass from Francis Paul, and here comes Cardiff City can break. Odell Tingling trying to get in the way. Colwell has it. Fabio's defending. Fabio's defending. Really well done to cover up there. What a ball here. And Colwell picks it up. Fabio's defending here on the wing. Fabio, excellent defending. That is one thing that we have had this game that they have maybe not met us in, and that is just outstanding tackling, defending, reading of the game. We've been all over it. Look at this. Oh. Fabio again trying to get in there. And he does. Nisbet helping out, but team effort defensively right now against the best team in the league, but that's maybe only for another 5 minutes. Oh, good interception, Josh Nisbet, to put a cap on this match, really. Zivergadins threatens to take it forward, but just hands it off to Francis Paul. Good passing here, and Nikolai might be through. He's on a hat trick. Let's see if we can get it to him. Nikolai cutting inside. Can he finish? Alnwick saves. God, just so close, man. And off of the corner, we're going to try to get it to him. He goes for the heroic volley, but who cares? Nikolai gets 2 goals in the first half. The pressure was constantly on. The defense was locked down. And the Barrow Town Football Club Firebirds are atop of League One. Let's go. And we definitely deserved it in this one. Against the league leaders, we put in an excellent defensive battle. passed the ball around and actually kept it more than they even did themselves. Man of the match, Zivergadins, baby. And a co-man of the match to Josh Nisbet, who was absolutely at his best today, intercepting everywhere, getting the assist for the game-winning goal. No goal for Azizi Rahman, but I really don't care. It was an outstanding defensive effort all around, and this team definitely deserved to win it. Shout out to our big goalkeeper as well. He hasn't been saving quite as many shots as this season as he was last season, but he had an outstanding game today. We deserve to be atop of that league. And oh yes, it's official, 69 points! Nice! 20 wins, 9 draws, 5 losses, and we're in first. But now, like I said we would, let's sim at the end of February here against Notts County, and then sim 2 more in March, and finish off this episode by playing back-to-back home matches against Bolton and Reading. And in the sim against Notts County, another clean sheet for the Firebirds, a 0-0 draw. And then against Salford City in the sim, kind of an off day for a bunch of players, but Jindo Fuchs, how about him with a 10 out of 10 rating, 2 goals, and Quack Guns scores for the Firebirds in a 3-2 win. And then against Burton Albion, kind of a shock loss here for the Firebirds, 1-0 on the road. Didn't play all too great, but let's see where that puts us in the standings heading into the last 2 matches we're going to play in this episode. So you see, it's still tight. It's actually spread out a little bit more now, 1st through 6th, but Sheffield Wednesday are the ones on top of the league now, but we're just 2 points behind them, so I think if we beat Bolton in this upcoming match, it becomes really a 3-horse race between us, Cardiff, and Sheffield to the end of the season. But if Bolton somehow manage to win or draw, they enter themselves into that race a little bit more. Charlton and Reading have kind of slipped away a little bit, but we want to keep pace with Wednesday, so this is a big match against Bolton at home. 3 points would mean we keep pace with those top 3 teams, us being one of them. Here's your starting 11 against Bolton Wanderers. Francis Paul and John Leofaco's start. No Odell Tingling. Fabio's going to start for him just in this one, but he will be available off the bench. Breakout scenario is going to be for Francis Paul. If he can get 50% or higher tackle success rate in this match, he's going to get a nice upgrade of +1 to his defensive awareness, stand tackle, and slide tackle. He's kind of emerging as my favorite of the 2 left backs in this second half of the season, but it is time to play. It is time to see if we can keep pace with those top teams in this league. At the Furnace. Come on, lads. Oh, Francis Paul going for a tackle early and cleaning out a man. Adebayo brings it forward, and here come Bolton. Intercepted by Leofaco, but they still have it. Good chance here. Blocked by Leofaco. Fabio can clear. Corner. Corner's whipped in. Masamba doesn't come out. Leofaco tries to clear, and it's wide. Francis Paul. Oh, what a tackle here. Cosmo Wicks to Zivergadins. Nikolai. Chance saved. Azizi Rahman's going to pick it up off of the corner here. Nisbet gets it to Fuchs. Fabio has it. Back to Fuchs. Oh, this is Cosmo Wicks. I like that we're keeping it here. Come on. Francis Paul. Put in a good cross. Rahman's there. Wicks is at the back post. God, they get it away. Oh, good touch here from Adebayo. Rockets it, and Njai's the one that makes the save. Really good hands from Masamba. Oh, Fran Tudor, great tackle here, and he can run forward. Nice ball here. Azizi Rahman's going to pick it up. Cut it inside. Well done here. And look over the top to Zivergadins. Fran Tudor on him, making a run. Oviajaria has it on his left foot. Skinner saves. Corner's whipped in from Nisbet. Tried to clear it away. Leofaco. Ajaria has it here. Ovi scores! 1-0 Barrow Town. Let's go! Poor clearance on the corner, headed down by John Leofaco into the path of Oviajaria. He smashes it. Awushi's loving it. The Firebirds are in the lead here in what could be a big match. Oh, nice through ball here. Noah might be in. Leofaco defending. Masamba! It's wide. And it's halftime. And a great half it was. Bolton had more expected goals, but we're the ones in the lead. Our defense has been really good once again. Intercepted by Nisbet here. Come on, take it forward. He was dragged back. We're going to get the free kick. Come on, Fran Tudor. Good pressure. He's going to help win that one back. And Fuchs has it here. Back to Fran Tudor. Looking over the top, and it doesn't work out. Barely can't get it in the right spot. Oh, good defending here. Jindo Fuchs comes away with it. Look at the dribbling here. On to Zivergadins. Azizi Rahman breaking. He's going to look in the middle for Ajaria and Wicks. What is going on? Confusion here. Oviajaria crushes one at Skinner, and he saves it, of course. Nice ball here. Rahman. Ajaria has it. Kind of had the run of Zivurgidens, but he wanted to be patient. And here comes Azizi Rahman. Into the box. Look at the pace here. Zivurgidens, of course he's going to finish that one. It's 2-0. Great run from Azizi. And Big Z finishes. Good strength here to hold on to it as the defender came into the challenge, and that's just a very nice touch and finish from number 99. How can you not fall in love with a goal scorer like this? He's just clinical at this point, leading the league and doing it in style. Oh, win that. Come on, Cosmo. Yes. Off to Ovi. Oh, I like it. Oh, I didn't like that. Come on, win that back. Oh, we're all over them right now. Bring the pressure. Bring more bodies forward. I love it. Look at this here. Come on, Firebirds. John Leofeco, get yourself in there. Nisbet wins it. Really good job once again to win it back. Story of this match, and Cosmo Wicks has space to run. Didn't see that guy. They can't even get over the halfway line right now. Ajaria wins it back. Good read. Such a good read from our St. Lucian left back, who's definitely had a great episode for us so far. Oh, nice win back. Francis Paul again. Wicks, the crazy dribbling, and Francis Paul tries to cut inside and does. Oh, I thought he had way more space, but he didn't. Zivurgidens has it here. Crosses it in. Ajaria had space, but another block on the cross. Means it doesn't get to the guy. That's happened so much with us. A lot of incomplete crosses. And we've pretty much got this one in the bag, but we're going to bring in a ton of subs. Quack Gun, Diogo Mello, Brady Gibbons, and Victor Lundberg are all coming in for the Firebirds late on here. It's been another clinical performance from a really well-oiled machine right now. Might be a chance here to break. It does break a little bit. Adebayojo gets the shot off, but he was offsides. And that's going to do it here. What a match it was for Barrow Town today. Again, a clean sheet, a really good defensive performance by everybody. And what was a great first half for Bolton, we countered with a better second half. We had the lead and we extended it and we put the pressure on constantly all match again. I thought Cosmo was really good. Nico scored again, of course. Azizi Rahman with a really good assist. Ovi Ajaria was man of the match, and honestly, I thought he deserved it. He was kind of everywhere and doing his thing again. He's been such a great player this season for us, and I wasn't even sure if that was going to be the case, but every time we play with him, he seems to be in the right spot a lot. But a big shout out to everybody here on the back line. Francis Paul, John Leofeco, who got an assist and was awesome. Fabio, Fran, and Masamba. Another clean sheet for the lads. And Francis Paul had 60% tackle success rate, so he's going to get +1 to his defensive awareness, stand and slide tackle. Great upgrade, and he honestly has deserved it. He's been great. So you see what that did to the standings. From third, we go up to second. Sheffield Wednesday won, so they're still in first, but it's truly turning into a 3-horse race at this point. Derby County have made a nice push close to that playoff spot now, so it's really a top 7 that have had a really good close season so far. But now I want to see if we can stay hot and build off of that 2-0 win against Bolton and play Reading and really take it to them. They've fallen off a bit, and I think we can take advantage and carry some momentum into the last 2 months of the season here. And just checking on the League One Golden Boot race, Nikolai still is in first with 21 goals. Itete and Salcedo are in second with 19, so it's still really his to lose right now. But I'm going to give Quack Gun the start here at home against Reading and bring Nikolai off the bench if we need him. It's going to be his breakout scenario. If he can take 2 or more touches and score in this match, he's going to get +1 to his finishing, +1 to his ball control. You probably noticed no Fran Tudor. Darginis starts today. Fran Tudor's on international duty with Croatia right now. So this is your starting 11 at home at the Furnace against Reading. Let's get into it. Come on, lads. What is that? Oh, it's gonna work! Rahman! Oh! Good defending, Gene Dofu. It's been a really good episode for him overall, and what a ball out here to Azizi Rahman, who cuts inside, continues to cut. Nice job, Ovi Ajaria, to work it through the midfield here. Rahman looking for the run of Dara Guinness, who's filling in for Fran Tudor today. Dara Guinness has it. He's going to cross it to Quack Gun, who takes a touch. Quack gets around his man and scores! Yes, sir! Quack on the attack! 1-0 Firebirds. Interesting cross from Dara Guinness. Quack Gun lets it run across his chest and smashes it with his weak foot. You love to see it. Oh, good pressure here. Is Quack Gun going to win it here? Oh my god, he gets a shot off. Loose touch leads to a chance. You just can't do that against Barrow Town. Come on, Cosmo. Good win here. Cosmo Wicks, really well done. Pops it up for Quack. Not the best idea, but can we retain this? Yes, Odell. Will it come to anything? Oh, it doesn't seem that way, but Nisbet's in there. You love to see that. Josh Nisbet gets it back. Oh, and they get it right back themselves. Chaos. I love it. Francis Paul onto Nisbet. Good idea here. Nisbet looking out wide for Rahman. It's going to work. What a great ball here. And Ovi Ajaria picks it up with a little bit of space, and he smashes it in. Ovi once again with a ridiculous hit. Our Nigerian attacking midfielder has had quite the season. 11 now for Ovi, this one. And that is the end of a really good first half again here for Barrow Town. You can sense the momentum picking up all around the club. The pressure's been great. Once again, high up the pitch, winning tackles, and smashing in some crazy goals, of course. And I don't think there's any need for Ovi in the second half with our 2-goal lead. We're going to bring on Diogo Mello and let him take over at attacking mid. Francis Paul dribbling, going a little bit too far, and here come... Oh, Gino Fuchs, well done. Well done. Play opens up here a little bit. Odell Tingling defending it well, and Njai's the one that has to make the save and really does a great job again. It's been a good episode for him too. Nisbet to whip in the corner. Tingling is there. It's on target. And it's in! Gino Fuchs scores for Barrow Town. First time we've seen it while playing with the team. He scored in the sim, but that one felt great. And they're going to give the own goal, but we know Gino scored. Got in a good position there. I love it. Good ball in the box here. Tingling heads it away. Quack Gun skips by a man, and here he goes. Quack Gun looking for the overlap, and Francis Paul is going to help him out with it. It's Diogo Mello here. Francis Paul still overlapping. Oh, what a good play by Holmes. And a nice ovation for our number 9 Quack Gun coming off here. He had a great match today. Zivergadins comes in for him, and Azizi gets replaced by Brady Gibbons for the last few minutes of a great win again here at home. Zivergadins picks it off, gets it to Diogo Mello. Diogo Mello. Look at him go here. Nikolai comes on and scores, adds to his league-leading tally. Just so good, Diogo Mello. Well done, lad. Diogo Mello's been a hard worker from day one. Look at the ball roll, the leave off, and there's wide open spaces for our Latvian. Oh, good pressure here from Brady Gibbons. I thought he was going to win that. There's the final whistle. 4-0 to the Firebirds today. After a 2-0 win last match, back-to-back home wins, the Furnace is becoming a fortress, and Awushi Adu has built something great here. We're starting to pick up momentum at the right time. 2 months to go now in the season, and we're going to be right there with Sheffield Wednesday atop the league table. I cannot believe he got an 8.3 rating. I don't even know how that's possible. He played like 5 minutes of the match and he still scored. Quack Gun was outstanding. He scored. Shout out to Cosmo Wicks. He was great again. He's been really good in the second half of the season, even though the goals and assists aren't coming yet. Rahman with an assist. Diogo Mello with a great break and an assist. Ajaria with a goal. An absolute cracker. Shout out to Francis Paul again, who was really good. He's been kind of captaining our defense this episode and keeping some clean sheets against good teams. He's emerged as my favorite left back at this club, really. And Dar Guinness gets himself an assist without Fran Tudor here today. And Masamba Njai, another clean sheet, some more saves. This team is rolling right now. Next episode's going to be the last one here of Season 4. Can we win the league title? Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to join the family. Like the video if you haven't already, and leave some more comments for me. Very excited to finish off this season and get promoted to the championship next season and see if we can lift another trophy here in Season 4 with Barrow Town. Until that next time though, this has been Therios. You'll never walk alone.